leave the bike where it is at the moment.
Okay.
Is there a possibility of moving it further back?
Yeah, it is.
Not yet though. What we want to do is I want you to be like as if you're working on that. So you can start gathering your bits and pieces together. Like you're going to obviously be seated on something. Most likely this side, right now. And well, I can change the mic obviously. Okay. Let's start this side first. Probably not because you want to Vincent.
I think it's better, when you work on the bike, you normally always...
You work like normally, I'll adjust the lights as well. So you just find a thing to sit on, like maybe Jerry Cat might work, yeah?
Have a toast. Okay.
Like if you have a, normally have a bit of carpet or cloth or something on the floor, it's also cool. Like, it doesn't have to, but I'm just giving ideas.
Yeah.
What would you be happy to put your tools down on? Let's put it this way.
I've got a junky old carpet, but it'll probably work. It's got lots of oil stains and stuff like that.
Like, take that like as if you, like just you crank like that. There you go. Okay. Preferably, funny enough, this, you wouldn't normally sit in that though. But let's be bloody uncomfortable. Okay, no. You want a box with textures. That box is perfect. So what we do is chuck some of that on the ground. Okay, hold this thing, and then from there, like that, just put it at an angle. So not that one like that. Yeah, that's like there. We go.
This is like these gears. This gearbox is actually for one of those ones. But that doesn't matter. It's just
No, they're not one. No, that's
fine tune the tool.
okay. So we'll then you're going to pass off. Imagine you're working on this thing.
Yeah.
Hoping yeah. So you're going to pass it off like that. And then you're going to fit. Okay, so Vincent, the light is perfect. Okay. And what happens if you turn this handlebar just like a tiny bit? Towards this way? Okay, we'll get to the fine tuning. This is this here. Okay. Move your box back just ever so slightly. You'll see how that looks.
So you don't want too much shine.
Yeah, that's more that's more sort of the matte. That's sort of more matte. Actually, these are cranky and everything. And this is matte with a bit of shine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, a couple. That's what I was asking for. Have you got an old tin cup? Yeah. An old coffee. This thing? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to park off here. Alright? Then you're probably going to do something like this. And you're going to have a span in your hand or something. And you sort of like, okay, and over here, actually, will be another little similar kind of wire. It could be even an old jerry can, even maybe, something smallish, with the coffee thing.
What about this thing standing next to it?
It might be, we could try.
Yeah, I think it's copper versus silver and black.
No, that might work. But the idea is you're spending the afternoon here.
Porcelain or enamel cup?
Enamel.
Enamel.
Okay, so what's happening now is if you do that, I wouldn't do it. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because now you're competing with the bike. So that becomes expensive interest. That's a different picture altogether, which we will do.
Yes.
I would just move it across. But what we do here is, even a cup of coffee You don't want me to leave this in yet. So I think this is going to be the second picture. She grows.
Little options. Shall I bring it over the white table? And then that's the only enamel cup we've got. And that's a fake one. Okay.
You don't even have to, just this, I'm just going to see whether it works. Okay, so now you need to get into whatever you're going to do. I have another option. Let's see what Would you work on your bike with a leather jacket?
No.
No.
But I drink coffee next to it with a leather jacket.
Yeah, but that's a different, so goodness stuff. Then I'm going to say stand behind the bike. Put on your bike. Put it on whatever, you know. Put the coffee machine in now. It'll add up. Because once the light's set up, we'll even leave this overnight because, see, this thing is
overall.
Leave this. We're going to make it like believable that you are working.
Phil, go and get your green shirt. What cameras do you use?
Fuji.
Fuji cameras. These things are my dad.
Okay, take a seat now. Let's see what it does.
Okay. Run you. Yeah, especially on the back, it's standing up.
You want it to be unique?
Yeah. No, as long as it was sticking up like a.
So just take a seat there. Okay, the left foot. Okay, that's perfect. All right, now turn a little bit this way towards me. A bit more. Okay, that'll do the job. Yeah, that's it. Now okay, that cloth is almost perfect. Exactly like that. Okay. Okay, let's see what that. Yeah, that's it. And then a spanner in the other hand. So,
No, it's.
yes. Yeah, that kind of vibe. Okay, now it's all about angles. Okay, so now the front leg is pushed up a little bit. Okay, a bit more. Okay, but now how do we close this thing?
Oh, you must take a piece of wood out. Just lift it up.
A bit more. Okay, that's it. Perfect. Okay, there's the shot of it. Okay, I'm adjusting using a device here. You'll see there you are on the screen.
I'll see.
Okay. So it's picking you up already. Now, it's all about what we want to do now.
So that reflection on the key.
Ah, that's big. Just kind of like the vibe there. Okay. Let's see. You might think it's good. Typical call for me. Yeah, it's fine. I'll try one more thing. Promise you, once the light's cleared away, you can go mad. One is just to get the
That's fine.
Looks amazing.
And then,
It's nice.
okay.
He's had these bikes for years and he's always said he'd really like to get some nice photographs of them. This is fantastic.
Are you sure?
Look at that. Looks amazing.
No, it's not, you can see it, it's the dirty gas my hand yesterday.
I'm looking at the old picture.
Is that spanner on the wall not a distraction?
It is.
Behind his head, it looks like a snake or a. I think that must definitely not be there.
You can take
Yeah.
the wire off as well.
Come and look at the picture and you'll see it looks like it's a snake reaching out to bite your head. It definitely draws the eye away and it's
This side, I don't actually need you there at the moment.
definitely a distraction. Come and look, Phil. Yeah.
No more you can. Okay, that's it. Kind of getting the vibe there. That's just.
Can you take that shortcut sign down off, Phil?
I can.
Yeah, take it off.
And then I need to move.
It's a distraction. I'll just lie them out of the way out. Thanks.
I'll have to pick it up. So you
can just go over there. Less light. So I'm going to then add lights. At the moment I'm only using one light. Okay, that's on purpose now. So let's just see what it does now. So from a point of view, it's actually going to go very dark in the back, hopefully, if I know my light. And then you're going to be lit. Okay. And now in theory, Go back a bit. We come from here. Yeah. So this one. Tension. There's my little.
It's the back of the
You've got too much strip line around, eh?
It should be seen. Yeah.
Shall I knock when I'm coming in?
No.
Just in case you take me a picture.
All right, at the moment I'm just going to check the light again, and then we're going to start posing it. I'm assuming that this is not too much in the way. Go ahead, have a look.
Oh, I still haven't taken it away.
Just don't fall on it.
More stable.
Ooh,
This is better.
It's stable. That thing is stable.
Okay.
All right, so now what we want to do, we're going on the assumption that we've got the squared away.
Why don't we tell it the bike?
And mark it.
Isolate you, this is really nice.
So how's the light? The light's going like onto the
Falling onto you, that's what I wanted to fall on.
Yeah, I know.
We will get it, I mean, that's no doubt about it, it's a problem solver. Okay, the lighting, top down, which is creating these lovely shadows. Right, what we want to do now, you're going to turn, I want to see you. So in other words, you're going to be parking off there, and I need to get you to turn towards you a little bit. So it's more like that. Hold your thing like that. If you still turn it a little bit like, yeah, that's it there. Would that be a natural way of sitting for you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, I think like that. All right, we're going to go for it now. Okay, so I reckon we should have this thing nice